Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of An Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, before we get into the video, I've got something to tell you. We got a call from Gary Reid. That's Gary with 2 R's, guys. 2 R's, Gary Reid. And it's his daughter Kelly's birthday today. Happy birthday, Kelly.
Hey Kelly, happy birthday.
There, Bob, enjoy.
With 2 R's.
Gary with 2 R's. And also, for Kelly, for your kids, I have to read this, of course, because I can't remember. Everything is for Hunter and Addie, her kids. So happy birthday to Kelly, and a big shout out to your 2 little kids. Oh, they're not little, upper lip. Is Hunter and Addie. I hope I said it right. If I haven't, sue me. Happy birthday, Kelly, from your dad, Gary Reid with 2 R's. 2 R's, Gary Reid.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Kelly.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
Happy birthday.
Right, let's get into the video. At you guys, happy birthday. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of An Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, it's January and it's time for registration. So Papa does all the registration of our vehicles for us. So he'll take it in, get emission tests done and all the registration done. Now, with this one is, one thing, always carry your registration papers in your motorbike. Always, because when the police stop you, or the traffic people stop you, and if you can't produce that, they'll impound your bike for a start. So always keep your paperwork in a plastic bag in your motorbike. Now this one here's got this is a temporary plate, this one. I've had a temporary plate for 5 years, or maybe even longer, a temporary plate. And Papa got his last year, so he even went to Davao to check where ours is, because we bought our bike before his, and no, still no plate. So 5 years we've been waiting for a number plate. So Papa will take it in now, and off he goes, and he'll bring it back later on this afternoon. So that's one done. The vehicles, of course, you tell by their number plates. This is a temporary plate. You tell by the numbers on that. This is the van plate. See, this one's due in 4th, which is April. So you can always tell when your vehicle's due, or someone else. What are you doing, big boy? What are you doing? So this is due in April to be done. What's this one? July on the 7th. Now I don't know what 0 means. Is that the 10th? I don't know. And does that mean on the 11th and the 12th they got fuck all to do? I wonder. It makes it strange, isn't it? So they say that's how it works. So this is due in April. So 0 must be 10th. Understand that. But what about the 11th and the 12th, November, December? They don't do nothing? There's no registration? Weird shit. All right, thank you, Pop. Right, guys, so chicks just come out to say, yes, well, what we're talking about is 1 is January, 2 February, etc., etc., etc. It's sort of like, okay, scroll up. So your second last number tells you when it goes in to get done. So, for example, our truck over there ends in 4/7, so that is the 2nd week of the 7th month. Bizarre, isn't it? So I said to her, is there nothing in November, December? Like, what do they do? All go on holiday? And she said, no, that's for all the people who catching up. So that means you can catch up. So you don't do it in April, you can do it in December. Weird shit, isn't it? I know in Australia, mate, if you haven't got your registration renewed, you're not driving without registration, but you're also driving without the insurance as well. And that's what they hang you for. Weird shit. But if I leave mine a month, then go in and get it registered, it's still backdated. So why take the risk, guys? Why take the risk? So there you go. That's what it's all about. Right, guys, so I hope that clears things up on your vehicle registration, okay? So the 7th is the month, and the 4 means what week of the month you go into. So 1, 2, 3 is the 1st week, 4, 5, 6 is the 2nd week. So the 2nd week of July. Quite confusing, isn't it? But that's how it works. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, bye. Catch you later. Hey, guys, welcome back to another episode of An Aussie Farming in the Philippines. What a great day. Have a look at this. Absolutely beautiful.
It's windy.
And then we've got Bob and Joy.
Hi.
Bob's talking too much again, I'll tell you. So Bob and Joy's come for the weekend, and today's Friday, which is pizza night. So pizza night tonight on the Aussie Farm, which is good. We had guests yesterday, Hun, too.
Yes.
Guests from Australia.
From Australia.
Wayne and
Charito and Wayne.
What's her
from
name?
Brisbane. Charito and Wayne.
And Wayne. So they visited us yesterday. They're coming through from Marty and coming to Panabo, then going up to
Which one?
up to there. So they contacted us yesterday morning and said, do you mind if we pop in for the afternoon just for a quick hello? We want to see the farm and say, been following you since day one. So it was a great day. We've got a photo we're going to add here. Right, I've just added that in. So that was good to see them. So today, like I said, Bob and Joy's with us. So we've got all the Christmas lights that we haven't pulled down yet because I needed assistance with Bob, with me on the ladder to get it done. So we're going to be ripping down all the Christmas lights, getting everything all packed up. We're going to start pressure cleaning down. So let's see how our day goes. How'd your day go? All right, guys. Catch you later. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Joy.
Hi.
Thanks, Han.
Bye.
Well, we got that done. Took us an hour and a half to get all those down. So let's get them all tied up. What we do is tie them all up into each one separate bundle for each light set, and put a plastic tie around it so it's easy for us next time. We just pull them out the box, hit the tie, and done. So it's all come down. But we noticed the bees when I was up there on the ladder. I'm up on the ladder at the top. Bob's holding it for me. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Bees are coming back here again. So we're going to get some more spray. That's easy for this window. I just open up the window, stick my hand out, shut the window quick. Run away like a coward. Run away like a coward. Well, the rain, yesterday at 4 o'clock, there was little drops of rain only. Little droplets of rain after our guests left. And I thought, oh God, it was so hot out there in the afternoon. But it never progressed more than dots. I call it join the dots rain, you know. But I missed a squiggle, join the dots rain. But the ground is still very, very soft. And as you can see, the grass is long compared to what I normally keep it all manicured down. But maybe on Sunday or something like that, if the rains hold, be able to get into it. Oh, the update for my ACR card. Like I said, they change the rules in the Philippines, change all the time. Okay, so you go onto the net, which we did one time, and they said you need these 5 different items. So you make sure you got all those. You got 3 copies of everything with you. They're all in order, all the staples in the right one. And you go in there and they say, oh yeah, you need number B instead. And it's like, but this, we show them the photo because we're smart now. We don't say, oh look, we've seen on the net, oh you must have read it wrong. Now we take a screenshot of it and we actually have that with the documentation. And they said, no, you need form such and such and such. We said, well, you didn't say that. Oh no, it's new. Well, why didn't you update your website 2 years ago? So anyway, we go and get that done. Next time you go in, you've got these 6 or 7 items, okay? And they say, oh no, we only need 4 of them this time. And it's like, well, here on your website, which screenshot again, recent one, there's you need 7 items. No, we only need 4. Okay, and that's the same thing that happened with Chicken Eye when we went in. It wasn't even on the website that you need that paper. It wasn't even on there. But we sent the email to Manila. And how did that go? Well, we hadn't had a reply because we were at Davao. We wanted them to email it to us, and we just passed it on to them, and it's done, right? We could have just walked straight out the fucking door. But they didn't reply to the email. So it's like, Chick's making phone calls. So she makes a phone call to the Manila one, which is the number she was given. And the woman was very polite, and she said, no, this is the wrong department. She said, you got the immigration here, but you want the records department. She said, okay, could you transfer me or give me the extension number to that, please? And the woman just hung up on her. And she goes, fuck me, what a bitch. You know, like, seriously, you know. So anyway, she come back half an hour later, happy as all as a pig in shit, like a girlfriend just got laid for the first time. And she goes, Han, I've got it. They were just so nice. They were just so friendly on the phone. She said, big thumbs up to them there at the records in immigration in Manila. She said they were so helpful, and they've sent the email off to me straight away. And they said, sorry, they didn't reply yesterday when we were in Davao, but they made up for it by sending it through today. So that's good. So we're going to head Monday. We're going to head back again to Davao with the email and get it done. But just be prepared. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that how fucked it is here. What I'm saying is, be prepared that things may change, okay? Excuse me. Like when I used to teach incident command to fire chiefs and fire commanders and all that, is when you got a fire, you got to come up with a plan. Your plan, okay, is how you're going to handle the scenario. So if it's put out a car fire, or it's a rescue from heights or whatever like that. So your objective will never change, okay? Rescue the person on the beam. That's your objective, okay? But the plan on how you get there, well, that can change. That can bend, that can go left, right. Later on in time, you find out, hang on, there's a brick wall in front of us, we can't go there, right, we've got to go somewhere else. So you change your plan, you be adaptable, but your objective will never ever change. That's what we teach them in incident command. Now, when you live in the Philippines, you got to remember it's the same type of thing. You can go down to the immigration or even the car licensing place or the motor vehicle registry, and you can look on their site and they'll say you need 5 things. Just be prepared for them to say, oh, you need something else. Don't get shitty about it. Don't say, why the fuck wasn't I told? Why don't you update your web? Just suck it in. Just suck it in, because that's how it is. That's how it will be, and nothing can change. So some days you'll go there, the website will say you need 5 items. You'll go there and I'll say you need 6. You go somewhere else and I'll say, oh, you only need 4 of those 5 items. So suck it in. Don't get defensive about it and say, oh, fuck, like a duck. You know, a crazy little duck. Fuck. Just suck it in. So be prepared when you go to these government agencies, right? Take everything with you, even though you think you're not going to need it. They didn't ask for it, because maybe they do. Okay? So that's where we are. So Monday we're heading back into town again, Monday morning, back to the Department of Immigration, and we'll see how we go. So remember, keep your cool when you're in the Philippines, guys. That's the whole point of the conversation here. Keep your cool. Otherwise you'll be like a fucking duck. Fuck. All right, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for watching us this morning. This is Bob and I. Hey, Bob. Bob and I on the Aussie farm in the Philippines.
They don't have any coffee machines here either.
There's no coffee machines here either at immigration. See you later, guys.